But in my heart I hear the calling of my old home, Tennessee.
Hey y'all, and welcome. If you're new here, I'm Christy the Gen X Gypsy, helping you to travel better so you can focus on creating unforgettable memories. Today, we are doing a pack with me for Girls Weekend in Johnson City, Tennessee, where we are going to be doing a lot, and I mean a lot, of hiking and some eating and probably some cocktail drinking. And because I'm going to be publishing this video after we get back from the trip, I'll be including how I actually wear some of these outfits while we're there. Of course, if you follow me over on Instagram, you've probably seen some of these outfits already. And if you don't follow me yet, well, what's stopping you? I do share a lot more real time, real life, and behind the scenes over there, and I'd love for you to join me. Now, for complete transparency, I did try to film this video a couple of weeks ago because I'm trying to get ahead on my production since I have several back-to-back trips coming up. But of course, as things go with the best laid plans, things have come up and lots of changes have happened. So first, the weather is going to be way chillier than I anticipated when I did my packing video a couple of weeks ago. So I'm having to readjust the clothing that I'm taking. And second, we are taking a smaller sedan car for 4 ladies. That's why I'm packing in carry-on only. So definitely have to pack light. And third, I have a terrible case of poison ivy on the backs of my legs. In fact, I've had to go in and be put on prednisone, so I have tons of energy, but my legs look terrible, and I really don't want to shave, so I don't spread the poison ivy anymore. Ay, ay, ay. Now let's go over the itinerary quickly so you'll know what I'm packing for. We are leaving really early on Friday morning because it is a 6.5-hour drive to get over to Johnson City from here. And we've decided to all wear our hiking clothes in the car as our travel day clothes because we're going to try to get there early enough to do a sunset hike that evening. And then we'll probably just go back to the house and have some snacks and wine for dinner that evening. Now on Saturday, we are headed out for about a 10-mile hike, and we might do some sightseeing after that, depending on how we feel. But we are going out to dinner, so I do need to bring some dinner clothes for that night. And then the same thing for Sunday. We are planning on going on another hike, maybe some sightseeing, and another dinner. And then we'll be traveling home on Monday. The weather is gonna be pretty iffy, so I also need to bring some rain stuff just in case we end up with some thunderstorms. And it's also gonna be a little on the chilly side, so that means some jackets and sweaters will be needed. It is definitely packing for transition season right now. April can be a challenging month to pack for, don't you think? Because we are doing so much hiking, let's start with the hiking clothes first. Like I said, I'll be wearing my first hiking outfit as my travel outfit on Friday. And it's gonna be just a simple pair of my favorite black leggings with pockets, a tank top. For the travel part of the day, I'm gonna wear my jean jacket over it and my Hey Dudes because you know how I love my Hey Dudes. And then when we get to the trail, I'll trade out my jean jacket for my yoga jacket and throw on my trail shoes and maybe a hat. Like I said, it's gonna be a little chilly, so layers are definitely gonna be necessary. And because I'm pretty sure we have a washer and dryer available at the house that we're staying at, I'm just gonna wash those clothes to wear for my Sunday hike. That way I don't have to pack as many clothes. Now for Saturday's hike, the weather looks even more iffy. So I am wearing my camo leggings with pockets, a tank top, but then over the tank top I'm layering another long sleeve t-shirt, and then I'm wearing my yoga jacket as well. I'm gonna bring both a baseball hat and a regular kind of knit hat in case it is really chilly. I'm also gonna throw my Grundon's rain jacket into this stuff bag so that I can have that on the hike just in case we get stuck in a rainstorm. Probably not really showing up on the film very well, but it's raining. Moving on to what I'm packing for my dinner clothes. Now, I was challenged by a viewer to consider only bringing one pair of pants along for my long weekend trips. And I appreciate that, and I am trying really hard to pack lighter. So I am only bringing one pair of pants for the 2 dinners out, but I'm gonna probably bring another pair of pants for maybe like going sightseeing or something like that, but we'll get to that in a few minutes. My dinner outfits, I'm gonna wear these black jeans, and I'm pairing them with these really cool lug boots that I got earlier this winter, and I really haven't had much of a chance to wear them this year, so I'm kind of excited about wearing them this weekend. Now, originally, I was going to pack sandals to take, but because the temperatures are gonna be so cool, I think boots are more appropriate. Plus, it's got a little more country feel to it. For the first outfit, I'm gonna wear this Jessica Simpson V-neck t-shirt that I just got. It's kind of flowy, it's super comfy, but it also looks nice. And I'm gonna dress it up with my shell necklace that I got on vacation in Banner Elk last year. And I'm throwing the sweater I got in my Amazon haul for spring and summer dresses, if you happen to watch that. It's one of the few things that I actually kept from that haul, and I love it. I've worn it so many times since I got it. So I'm putting that whole outfit together as my first dinner outfit. And then my second dinner outfit is a little edgier, I think. I'm pairing the black jeans and boots with this black flowy sleeveless shirt. That's one of my favorites. I've had it for a number of years. And then I'm just gonna throw my denim jacket on over it and color it up with these really cool earrings that I think I got. Tagawa is the name of the company. And anything that I can find links to, I will put in the description below. I'm bringing this orange clutch as my purse for both nights because it's small and it's easy to carry, and it just adds a nice little pop of color. And if we do have extra time to do some sightseeing in between our hiking and our dinners out, I am bringing along these Mountain Hardwear travel pants that I absolutely love because you can dress them up or you can dress them down. I'm gonna bring my favorite khaki V-neck t-shirt that I got at Target last year, and it's just a nice, comfortable, looks decent shirt. I can throw my jean jacket on with my Hey Dudes and it looks really cute. I'm also gonna bring this flowy tank top that I really like, and I'm going to bring my black Sanuk slip-on flip-flop sandals. They're not really flip-flops, they're more like sandals, but they're Sanuks, so they're kind of like flip-flops. I don't know, you let me know. Do you think they're flip-flops or do you think they're sandals? And I'm bringing that to wear because, again, that could be a little dressier, throw on the sweater that I'm bringing, and I, have like another nicer outfit to wear depending on what we decide to go see. I've got my co-star here with me today, and she wanted me to remind you that with every trip you go on, you should always bring some hangout clothes for when you're just chilling at the hotel room or in your Airbnb drinking wine with your friends. And for that outfit, I'm bringing these cream-colored joggers, an oversized white t-shirt, my favorite lightweight charcoal hoodie, and some fuzzy socks in case my feet get cold. And you should also bring pajamas. So I'm bringing these black shorts that I've had forever and a black tank top. It just makes a super comfy pajama set. I did see some cute pajama sets at Target the other day, and I'll link those below. I haven't splurged on them yet, but I might be going back and getting me a set or two. I'm also packing, of course, my underwear, some hiking socks, and my jog bras to go with all of my hiking outfits. Because this is such a quick and casual girls' weekend, I'm keeping my toiletries super simple. And because you guys have seen me pack my toiletries so many times, I'm just gonna do a fun little music montage while I pack my bag.
Johnson City or Memphis bound, no matter where I go, no matter what I see, I still hear the calling of Tennessee.
In my extra tote bag, which would be considered my personal item if I were doing carry-on on an airplane, I'm going to be putting in my computer, the charger for my computer, my external hard drive because you need space to store all of these videos, and a little adapter thingy I need because I have a MacBook. And that all fits into this nice little cushioned holder. I have my chargers for my phone and a portable charger in here, just in case. a notebook and a pen, which I always like to have in case I get struck with the need to take notes, which now that I'm doing all of these videos happens quite often, so I like having these available. I get the best little notebooks from the dollar store. I just think they're super cute, and I love that they're hard-bagged so they don't get all messed up when they get shoved into a bag like this. I'll be taking my hiking poles because we are going to be doing a lot of steep up and down in the mountains. And finally, I'm going to put my hiking backpack into the tote bag. Now, if you want to see what I carry in my hiking backpack when I go hiking, check out this video next. Thanks you guys so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. I'm sure it'll fit. All in. Fit it!